What up, fam? Happy holidays. I got the blue tints here from Perfect Kicks today. So I was eager to put this online. So let's go and take a look. Do a quick overview of each shoe. You guys think in your minds which one's which, and I'll reveal which one it is. And we'll go from there, and I'll let you know what I see for any distinguishable differences. So let's begin. Side shot. Both of these are the left shoe. Alright, looks good there. What about these? Alright, what do you guys think? I'll give you a few seconds. So as you can see, as PK has been done lately, all their God pairs are gonna tie one of these little emblems on us, which will make it the obvious PK shoe. So let's take a closer look at this. Everybody should know what retails are. If you don't have them, I don't know what to say. Anyways, so let's take a look. So pull tabs, I went over this in the last video on the Beluga 2.0 and even on the Ibras or the frozen semi-yellows. All the pull tab positions is gonna be subject to some differences depending on sizes and so on and so forth. So this isn't the tell-all sign of, you know, legitness, if that's even a word. So, but anyways, you can see it's just a little off center, which is okay. The lettering, honestly, actually looks a little bit more bold, but I don't know, it's either my eye or not, but I think the PKs look just a little bit more bold. But once again, my argument on Perfect Kicks' shoe always is, right, is it a call out when it's on foot? So in this case, no, hell no. So let's look around. As usual, Kim, if you're watching this, I don't know why it's so hard for your factory workers to get the lace correct, but simple fix, no big deal. For you guys that are new to this, the inside of the shoe, so this is the left foot, so the inside of the shoe, the laces should always go over. That's how the retails are always set up. So once again, if you look at this, here's the inside of the shoe. These inside laces should always go over. So that's that. Something else, PK has always done a little, I guess, little trademark symbol. They always put a little thread on the shoe itself to show that it's a legitimate Perfect Kicks God version. So that it's not a, it's kind of funny saying this, so that it's not a replica of a replica, if that makes sense. So she always has that threading there. Easy to put. I would not recommend to just yank this thing because it's actually tied around one of the threads. Just get an X-Acto knife and just cut it off. Pretty simple. Going into the rest of the shoe, if we look inside of it, the soles are very good. Yeah, the logo's all there. It's correct, facing the right direction. Even on the insoles itself, the pattern on the insoles, they're correct to retail. Looking at the inside shoe label, I mean, even with retails next to it, it's kind of tough to distinguish it. You really have to train your eye. The only difference is the production dates, and you guys know how those are. They're gonna differ depending on shoes. So if you look at these retail pair, I think, yeah, this is in August 2017. This one shows September, so no big deal there. Another thing that I noticed on the Perfect Kicks pair, the inside's it's kind of hard to describe, but this inside seems like it's a little bit more, I guess, loose, if that makes sense. I mean, look at these retails over here. If I want to look at the label, I literally have to kind of push this out to kind of see it, so it kind of goes in more, I guess you could say. But once again, this is just fabric. It will stretch out or it'll form to your feet, so not a big deal there. So that's really about it. Oh, the boost, definitely BASF, definitely a lot closer. This on the left is Perfect Kicks. So it's just as usual, it's a little bit more defined in the fingerprints of the Boost compared to the retails, but once again, my argument, when you're wearing it, they're gonna be dirty, you're not gonna tell, no big deal. Under this halogen lighting, you could also tell the shading of the soles just a tad bit off. The retails seem a little bit more, I guess, yellowish. This is more of an icy blue for the Perfect Kick. So you guys see that color difference? Yeah, you should be able to see it in the camera. So, but once again, as you're wearing them, their bottom's gonna get dirty. Not a big deal, because most importantly on the sides, they are the same shade. On the rear bump of the shoe, here's a Perfect Kicks pair. Very minor differences. You can see the very minor shading differences once again. On foot, never a call out. That's pretty close. This little dark part seems a little bit more darker, but once again, I'm nitpicking here. I'm nitpicking. Why? Because there's really not much of a big difference to go over on these shoes. So there you have it. Perfect Kicks has done it again. Kim, good job on these. If you have any questions, send me a DM at my Instagram, Beamers and Kicks. As usual, I will always respond to legitimate questions. If you're stupid, I will ignore you or make fun of you. That's real talk right there. Going back to this, Kim asked me to go over it real quick on a video. These are actually the most comfortable slides I've ever had. This right here, these are all Boost right here. Freaking comfortable. Being honest, would I wear it on in public? Not really, because this try my way thing, it's a little cheesy. I'm sorry, Kim, it is what it is, but other than that, comfort-wise, I wear these inside my house or my backyard all the time, so good job on these. Thanks for the pair on this. But yeah, that's it. Happy holidays. Peace out, guys.